it's Dynamics D as per normal, and here is when it decides to load. One and see. It is going to be a little bit, well, it's not going to be on the normal screen because, yeah, updates. Looks like they've finally done something about those smart screens, though. I don't think it's going to be anything special. Basically, the update was, hey, we're adding new torpedoes to the Japanese. Doesn't say what. And then, smoke screens will be used when retreating, which they already were. So, there's a couple of people in here. How is everybody, anyway? Last time, we unfortunately had problems with Fletchers being Fletchers. So many Fletchers. Just all the Fletchers. Looks like the Russell Islands are almost ours. Fido Islands is still not quite under control. Guadalcanal still quite under control. You two can release ships for repair. You guys are coming back. Have you been resupplied? Punish. Send you back. So, obviously we have Fletcher swarms in the area. Rather than going just all out with the open sea battles, I am going to be trying more aircraft. Because the general sea battles seem to be a bit long. It's the same battle over and over again, so I am going to change it up a little bit, or at least I'm going to try anyway. So, we have a few bits and pieces we can take from this island. So, let's get started. Go to... Ooh. Finally! Finally! We finally have a heavy ship. Hello, heavy. 1 light cruiser, 2 heavy cruisers, and 3 destroyers. It's about time. About time we had an actual fleet coming for us. I'll ignore it, but we'll keep an eye on it. These guys don't have any torpedoes. Go to... Ooh. Okay, battleship. Finally. Congo and Hiei. Would you kindly go that way and deal with that ship? You guys, go down there. Deal with that. You two. See if you can engage that. Aircraft carrier. Launch aircraft. Got for another little while. Nowhere. Can't launch zeros. Damn. Right. Valeries, head over there. Other Valeries. Let's come down here and do an attack on these guys. Ignore. Shokaku is ready to launch. We will deal with that in just a second. This one, Shokaku? Yes, it is. Launch. Let's have some Kates. Hello, Kates. Rather than launching at the battleship, because battleship and 4 destroyers, I'm going to launch at the cruisers. Let's see how good these turn out to be. Right, let's try and deal with this destroyer first, and then we'll deal with the cruisers. There she is. You guys come over here. You guys over here. And you guys turn towards. It'll be a Fletcher because it's always a Fletcher. I think it should already be damaged from the previous engagement. Yeah, heavy and heavy. So maybe 1 or 2 bombs should do this. That's a sound for everyone. I have been playing about with it a little bit, so it might be a bit loud. And that's a dead Fletcher. What a lovely way to start the stream. The perfect way to start the stream. Right, so let's... Kai, you're all being a bit quiet today, aren't you? No, you're sometimes quiet, but normally somebody would have given me a poke by now. Was it too loud or something? Not too buddy. Start-o. Right, so let's have a look at this. Right, what? I don't actually know what you are. Right, you're the light cruiser that we've already hit apparently, and you're a Cleveland because it wouldn't be anything other than a Cleveland. So the first group attack the Cleveland. Group number 2 are you. Right, is this a Portland or a Pensacola? A Cleveland? Nope. So right, Pensacola. Hey, but we sunk all the Pensacola's, so why is Portland's a sunk? New Orleans. It's not a New Orleans, but yeah, New Orleans is sunk. Wichita is sunk. Baltimore's... You're definitely not a Baltimore. Hey, what's happened? We did... What? Huh? We definitely sunk some of the Baltimores, didn't we? 100% we sent several Baltimores to the bottom and we sunk both the bed. Oh well. This sucks. The game's giving the Americans some shits back, which is yeah, that's not fun. Anyway, we have a Gridley Fletcher. Another the other Pensacola? I could have sworn we'd sunk them. I could have put money on that we'd sunk them. Obviously I would have lost it, but... Right. Ooh, that was a nice hit on the Cleveland. Just missed the Pensacola. Right, how bad is that Cleveland is the question. Heavy. Not bad enough. Damn. Well, nope, still under fire, so can't time accelerate. Charles, are you going full speed? Yes, you are. You are on fire though, so maybe something can happen here. Because you are listing quite seriously. Report. still heavy and heavy. Cleveland sinking. Even better. That's an even better start to the day. Okay, so let's get out of here. Leave. Confirm. Continue. So you guys return to base. Return to base immediately. You guys keep coming down here. We need to. Oops. Yeah, let's do that. You two are rearming, resupplying. You have just launched aircraft. Got a canal. Has no aircraft left. Zukaku, launch aircraft. Nope, can't do it. Tactical. Right, there's the enemy fleet. And let's see if we can do a little bit of something, a little bit of anything really. And attack. There's not going to be any real waiting here. I'm just going to strike them straight away. Actually, you can hit the other heavy. You can hit the other cruiser. So, yeah. And we know this is the Pepsi-Cola because I could have sworn the AI had lost all its Pensacolas. Genuinely thought the AI had lost all its Pensacolas. So annoying. This is a... You're not a Fletcher. What are you? Not Farragut. Nope. Mahan? Yeah, you're a Mahan. Or Mahan, whichever. And you're the other Pepsi-Cola. Destroyer, heavy cruiser, Pensacola. Let's call you the Salt Lake City. Here we go. Let's have some fun with them. Ooh. The Americans under air attack for a change, which is lovely. Okay, that is a seriously damaged... That is a dead heavy cruiser, okay. So where's the strike on Salt Lake City? Oh, strike on Salt Lake City is incoming. How many bombs was that? Just, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. Pensacola is, I'd say, absolutely done for. You guys can stay out, just keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on, guys. Actually, you know what, sod it. This Mahan, or Mahan, whichever way you want to say it, is being a pain. So let's cause it some pain, eh? If it wants to be a problem, let's make it a problem. Let's give it a problem, eh? Oh. Did you drop your bomb before you No, you didn't. Yeah, a little bit of... tiny bit of damage. Nothing substantial. Of course, these guys didn't have bombs. Oh, of course they didn't have bombs. Ah, well. Still did a little bit of damage though, so that's more than fine for me. be minor, I'd imagine. Yeah, minor. And a cup of tea. It really is quiet. Has YouTube done a thing or something? Just pause it for a second. Yeah, it shares some live. Good. I mean, Intu was here earlier, and maybe he had to pop off or something. Yeah, well. "18 seconds. You can't time compress, apparently. And let's leave. Return to base. You guys, you know what, sod it. Hit the battleship group. Or, yeah, we're going to deal with the battleship. Decisions. Sod it. Sod it. Go that way. Leave the heavy cruiser group alone. Just deal with the battleship. So, Kaku, again, ready to launch aircraft. So, launch. Huh? Oh, show Kaku. Kaku. Kaku! Launch, Kates. Wouldn't normally use this many aircraft, but I'm sure people know that. Shokaku, launch aircraft. Still can't do it. Damn. Well, tactical. Wonder which ships it will choose to pull in. Whether it will choose to pull in the battleship fleet. That's fine by me. All Kate, actually, go this way and withdraw. Because we don't want you getting too close just yet. We want you to decrease in altitude to, you know, however high. To North Carolina, because it wouldn't be anything other than the North Carolina. That's the Fletcher. Alright, target the North Carolina then, Group 1. Yeah, I think it's the North Carolina. Surely that's the only battleship they've got left. Battleships. Oh no, the North Carolinas are dead. It'll be the South Carolinas then. Let's call it the Indiana. And Group 1, attack. Group 2, target that destroyer and attack. Group 3, yeah, Group 3 again, attack the battleship. Now it does look like, unfortunately, they may be turning, so that may make this slightly awkward. You know what, I'll take manual control over you. Take manual control. See if I can hit one of these destroyers, maybe. One Kate is gone. Another Kate is gone. All 3 Kates are gone. Down, turn, drop. Oh, wrong button, drop. God damn it. Ooh, I did get it though. Come on, South Carolina, you're not getting away that quick easily. I'm gonna have you. And ball drop. Maybe not the best, maybe way too long, but at least 2 torpedoes should be in the water. No? What? Where was the other torpedo? God damn it. Did you seriously wait and drop it all the way over there? Is that seriously what you just did? You numpty. Moderate, minor, damn. Well, that was a waste of a flight. That was a waste. Damn it. Oh well. A damage destroyer is better than nothing. This minor damage will be repaired, I imagine. YouTube is saying nobody 101. That's really odd. Maybe YouTube is playing up today. Okay, you guys, you asked for it. Let's throw some torpedoes their way. Okaku is ready. Launch aircraft. Oh, we're running low on aircraft. Oh well. Actually, Shokaku, since you're running solo on aircraft, let's have you retreat. What you do that for? Task force. Just come straight down the main channel. You guys coming this way, aren't you? Yes, you are. You guys can retreat us a little bit as well. Zuikaku, can you launch? No, you can't. Fifth of an hour. What are you, Kate? Return to base. Kaku can launch. Excellent. Oh, Zuikaku. Oh, but why'd you say that it can launch then if it can't? Come on, guys, down here. Anything you can launch. Zero's not going to be much good. Of course, come over here. What are you guys? 5 of you? Yeah, why not? Can you launch yet? Surely you can. God damn it. Now can you launch? Yes you can. Kate, get over here. Battleship's going to be dealt with by the battleships. Let's go tactical. See if we can find anybody to drop bombs on. And we can, which is always nice. So. Oh, my submarine's technically in action, but yeah. That's not really going to work. Yeah, sod it, attack. Do you have a bomb, good say? Yes, you do. Okay, right, well. That single bomb can go into that destroyer then. You guys have bombs, don't you? Yes, you do. You're not going to do much against a battleship, but you know. Actually, it's not so much the battleship I'm worried about. It's more these damn destroyers. So you might actually want to attack the destroyers. Jake is leaving the engagement zone. That's perfectly fine by me. Jake is welcome to leave the engagement zone. Come on, get it. You're gonna miss. God damn it. Should have done these one by one. Yeah, what a waste. Really? Seriously, you guys? Not a single hit? Hello, Winter! Hey, looks like you just joined. Oh. Not a single hit. That's what I get for sinking that heavy. Did you see the beginning of the stream, Inter? Or have you just joined us? Because we just sunk a ship that I thought we had already killed. Apparently, we haven't sunk all of the American destroyers yet. Apparently, some still... Not all the American destroyers, sorry, all of the American cruisers. Apparently. Yeah, well, look at this. 1 heavy cruiser, 3 destroyers. There was 2 heavy cruisers and an extra destroyer there. It looks like the American ships that we sunk... I don't know whether it's a glitch or what have you, but, I mean, Baltimore's... Apparently, we haven't sunk a single Baltimore, and I know that's nonsense. Because we sunk the Baltimore herself. I fell asleep waiting. Oh dear. Well, I know that feeling. But yeah, apparently, we've not sunk any of the Baltimores according to the game, which is untrue. And I just sunk the Pensacola now. And the Salt Lake City was there, so I could have sworn we'd already sunk the, Sworn we could have already sunk the, Pensacolas, but apparently we haven't, so... And apparently we've not sunk any of the Baltimores according to the game, so... I think maybe the campaign's gone a little bit broken. Right. You, those 6 destroyers... Actually, you 2 are the only ones that need to really... Oh yeah, the enemy battleship has shown up. And I believe Congo herself and Haruna are going to attack the enemy battleship in person. But they are kind of running low on ammo from the previous fights, so we're a bit... It's a bit questionable whether they're going to be able to get the job done or not. These guys, however... However, we're still having Fletcher problems. Unfortunately, we are still having Fletcher problems. That's a thought. I haven't checked the tonnage report. Enemy losses is what I want. We should be almost 2 million. Or 1.7 million. Okay, we have sunk quite a lot when it has to lag to load. 292, 1 point... I could have sworn we'd sunk the Pensacola's, because I've only just sunk the Pensacola today. I could have sworn we'd done that before. I mean, we have sunk so many ships that it is possible I'm mistaken, but I could have sworn we had. This one blind we had. Why is tank compression not available? Ah, Jake, run away, run away. Valves, do you have bombs? Valves do have bombs, but I'm not going to, Oh, do I? No. Valves, you come over here. You can spot for me. That's what you can do. We can keep the enemy spotted. Ooh, it's a Glaives. That's not a Fletcher. That's a Fletcher. That's a Fletcher. Fletcher. Some people might say 100 ships lost. Yeah. No, we haven't won yet. I mean, look at them. They're still sending ships. There's no way we've won yet. What madman would suggest we had? The enemy's still breathing, then we clearly haven't won. Right, swap you two around. Yeah, you need to stop engines, by the way, before you do something stupid. Like sail into the dead center of the enemy formation. What? Ooh, what are you? You're an American. Valls? Can you do me a favor? Can you kill that, please? Okay, so 2,000 yards. Let's do 4 torpedoes with a 2-degree spread. And yeah, let's wait a little bit before they get a bit closer. Fire. And fire. Well, you definitely notice me play War on the Sea when a submarine is firing torpedoes at a destroyer. It wouldn't be me if the torpedoes weren't firing. Okay, so the Vals are now engaging that scout. However, 2 sets of lovely torpedoes incoming for you. Actually, what is the I think there isn't the Glaives like an updated Fletcher. No, destroyers we want. Glaives. Yeah, I think the Glaives is just the Fletcher but slightly degunned, if I remember correctly. Anyway, here come the torpedoes. We haven't seen enemy transports in forever. Yes, the Americans are adapting, which of course I don't appreciate. Listen, that is a nice spot to That's just a lovely spot to pause on, don't you think? Just a Fletcher about to be pinned by 4 torpedoes. Oops. Oh, damn it. 1, 2. Ooh. Oh. We definitely launched 8 torpedoes. Ooh. Oh, aren't you fancy only taking 2 each? But yes, the Americans are adapting to our style, which is not allowed. They're not allowed to do that. How dare they? Yeah, they only took 2 torpedoes each. Anyway, torpedoes. Well, the Glaives is sunk. 2 torpedoes. Your solution's not very good, but you can fire anyway. Let's just make an attempt. Let's make an attempt to get them. Aircraft 1 down. Good. Well, an attempt was made, but I don't think it's going to. I beg your pardon. Did that plane seriously kill one of our valves? That plane killed one of our valves? What the hell? Seriously? That's not allowed. Right, now this is about where we can't see anything. Oh, Fletcher was struck by a torpedo. Oh, the dead Fletcher was struck by a torpedo. Oh well. Ah well, 2 kills out of 4. Yeah. It's better than no kills. Certainly better than no kills. Do. Yeah, this is the part where we need to have remembered the background music. Come on, Fletcher. You can do it. You can just stay on the same course and get hit. Sailing in a straight line, sailing on the ship, sailing on sea in a straight line. Now, if you 2 miss, I'm not going to be chuffed. I'm going to be a bit peeved if you 2 miss. Oh! Get revenge for your friends. Well, he got revenge. Oh. I think that was an excellent shot. Hello, Zukaku! When am I trying the American campaign? I'm not entirely sure. Possibly... I am thinking, since I'm getting a bit... It's not necessarily that I'm not enjoying the campaign. I just think killing all these Fletchers had taken a bit of toll on me. So I might start it in the next couple of weeks or week or so. I might do. I'm still not 100% sure. I'm torn whether I'm going to do an American campaign, but I'm going to do some Grand Theft Auto, or yeah. I just expect like. Yeah, I mean, the problem... I mean, I'm in a situation into where I can't actually let them go, because obviously they are definitely resupplying by sea. Obviously they're resupplying by destroyer. They haven't sent a transport ship after me in, what, at this point, literally a week or more. They haven't sent any transport, so if I let the destroyers go, they're all they're going to do is catch up and sink. Catch up and sink. All they're going to do is escape and deploy troops, which I'm going to have to deal with anyway. So, you have an 89% solution on this guy, do you? That's better than I thought. You are 5,000 yards away, which is not great. But I could toss a torpedo your way. I know they say toss a coin to the Witcher and all that jazz, but I could toss a torpedo your way. Yeah, but I mean, to be honest, I'm pretty certain when I say if I do an American campaign, it's probably going to be unlike, yeah, finish off via, yeah, I'm trying to finish off by, I'm trying to do the airstrikes, but I mean, I've only got 2 carriers and I've got 1 airfield, so I've not got that many planes. I mean, I've launched a couple of air attacks at the beginning of this stream, and they've not entirely gone to plan. So I don't know. We don't have that many aircraft, though. I know some people just have massive waves of aircraft, but they've upgraded all the islands. Lately, I've seen the odd convoy turned away. Yeah, I think they are quite honestly. I think they're retreating. I think they've figured out, hey, all my transport ships are dying. Yeah, so do I. I mean, I enjoy ship versus ship, just not when the, you know, just not when the ships are running away from me all the time. Just, they're trying to escape. I mean, these destroyers should. Like the destroyers... I mean, I've done destroyer versus destroyer. I've done destroyer versus destroyer and put the destroyers right into the enemy's face. So, I am known for my sea combat, as it were. There's 2 torpedoes. I can't see where they are, though. Oh, there's one. Slow down. Are you gonna hit? Are you gonna hit? Wait, are you actually gonna hit from this distance? Oh, so close. Okay, so 1 miss. Where's the other one? There's a fired 2 torpedoes. Did they both miss? Map. Zoom. Are the other torpedoes coming in? No, it's turned. Oh, if that hadn't a turn, that would have been a hit. Oh well. Right, let's get out of here. I mean, we've had what, torpedo on torpedo battles with destroyers in this match, and even when I do my American campaign, come on, it's me. There's no way I'm not gonna use a lot of submarines. Sort of a lot of submarines. I think even on the American campaign, I'm pretty sure I'm the submarine guy at this point. I still intend to use submarines. Tactical. Let's see if we can finish off this last American. Let's see if we can finish off the last American ship. We should be having some battleship on battleship combat very soon. It should be quite soon that we have battleship on battleship combat. If we can actually catch them. Sadly, all the torps missed. Yeah. I mean, it's worth a shot. It's worth an attempt. If they miss, they miss. If they hit, great. They miss. Meh. Get them next time. Attack. Let's try and kill this Pensacola. This will be the last American ship. Last American ship, the last of her class. It'll be the Salt Lake City, and then the only thing we have to watch out for will be Baltimore's. Everything after that, no worries. Kates, come over here. Come over this way, Kates, and you, Kates, also come over. You know what? Yeah, you, Kates, come over this way. You, Kates, come over this way too. Oh, you're already firing at me, are you? Well. Oh, actually, you Kates, the oh yeah, you've just launched, haven't you? You guys, attack the Pensacola. So Pensacola has decided to do a 180 for some reason. Oh, something was struck by a torpedo. Kates, there we go. You can do it. Ah, good old cross drop. Oops. Guys? Guys, did you not drop your did you seriously not drop your torpedoes? What? No, you did. Well, where are your torpedoes then? What's with? Where on earth? What on earth has gone on with those We're missing 4 torpedoes. Did they hit something? 2 torpedoes struck there, so I have 12 Kates. 12 Kates dropped torpedoes. And there's only 3 torpedoes accounted for. What the hell is going on? You've definitely dropped your torpedoes, haven't you? I'm not imagining that. There is no torpedo under that Kate. You haven't. Why the hell haven't you dropped your torp? Right, you turn around. Anyway, sorry, I was concentrating too hard. I wasn't looking at chat. So, what are you guys saying? I love it as long as the IJN war is so delightful, bizarre. Yeah, true. I do have a thing for submarines and torpedoes. That's pilots is drinking. Yeah, they bloody well are. I mean, look, these lot haven't dropped the torpedoes at all. These guys haven't dropped the torpedoes. Yeah, sod it, I'll take manual control over this guy. Maximum speed. You will drop your torpedo or you will crash. No, he hasn't. Look, there's a torpedo under there. He literally is not. I can see the torpedo there. You don't drop your torpedo this time, you are being the torpedo. Right. Oh, you died. Well, you should have dropped it the first time then, shouldn't you? Torpedo in the water. Gonna hit this cruiser. Finally. There we go. He's mated to it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I misread that. Yeah, he's mated to his torpedo, yeah. Oh, God. 3 of them didn't, and that one hit heavy and moderate. It's not going to sink from that, but come on. That just wasn't fair. You should have dropped your torpedoes. Come on, guys. Now he's going to get away. Bagger. Right, now where the ever-living daylights is that battleship fleet. Just launch. Right, you've launched your scouts up, that's fine. Congo, launch aircraft. Bring it down to 32 and just, you know. You should just be able to push this button in the middle and then it automatically does this around the ship, but it doesn't. Right, but there is a battleship and many destroyers around this area. I have separated Musashi and basically this fleet away from the Shokaku and sent them up here. That's probably a bit dangerous, to be brutally honest, but right, I'm gonna check. Do you all try and... Yeah, there is a group of submarines in the way. So at least some of them are going to get at least some of them are going to get hit by submarines. Because there's a fleet of submarines in the way on their flight path. Damn, I shouldn't have launched the aircraft. Ah, well. What are you guys? Kuroshima? Yeah, you guys get down here. Move your ass! There is this guy. You should come up here. Hopefully these guys can intercept them. Don't know why these guys are there, but whatever. Shokaku is ready to launch aircraft. Well, I think Shokaku's basically run out of aircraft at this point. Shokaku, well, you've got some zeros, so you can launch zeros. I'm not sure what good they'll do, though. Course over here. Shokaku is ready. I just launched from Shokaku? Well, we have 1 0 and 1 cage. Yeah, Val's return to base. Yeah, somehow I don't see 1 0 and 1 Kate being very useful. Kate's tactical. Let's have a look at what your loadout is. Are all of you dual? Yeah, all of you have torpedoes, so let's leave. It's worth double checking rather than going into the battle with a note. Have you found him? You're too far away. Surely you can't be in that fight. You're way too far. Oh no, please tell me there's not an enemy destroyer. Please tell me it's not an enemy destroyer up me bum. That'd be slightly awkward. No, it is. It's the battleship on battleship fight we've been waiting for. So, you guys, break, form, Ashigara, break, basically everybody break. Sorry, I'll do it this way. Break. So, Congo. You guys go here, maximum speed. Hard to starboard, or hard to port in this case. Hard to port. Yeah, the carriers are both returning to resupply. They've just got some distance to travel, as it were. You guys can just come over here. I'll sort you out in a second. Congo. I believe that'll be the enemy. Nope. That is the enemy battleship. It's a south... Well, it's a something Carolina anyway. South Carolina, North Carolina. Nope. It's the South Carolinas. I was right first time. Let's call you the Indiana. And fire. And fire. PA. Target that down South Dakota. Fire. No messing around. Put holes, as many holes in there as you possibly can. Target South Dakota. 30,000 yards. Fire. Go attacker. Target. Fire. No mercy. Right. Just to the Shortlands. Yeah, the Shortlands are... they go into the Shortlands for the repair and resupply. I'm not gonna send them all the way to Rabor just for that. Oh, please tell me you're not glitching. Right. Now I think Natari. Yeah, so you guys are actually just a destroyer force. So you, and you form up maximum speed. Over there, please. Wait, zeros? Oh, the zeros are literally on top of them. Oops. Zeros. Just attack. Zeros. Attack. Zeros. Attack. Jake, where are you? Jake, come over here. Other Jake, come over here. Let's go. Let's deal with these villains, shall we? In an appropriate and calm manner. Kill them all! Kill them all! Kill them all with fire and brimstone. Yeah, destroyers can launch torpedoes, and that's why I'm sending them over this way. I'm going to get the Congo and Hiei to turn sort of this way to give them a bit broadside. And then I will send the destroyers down this way, and hopefully we can catch them in a bit of a crossfire. That's the hope, anyway. Zero downed? Well, not surprised. Oi! I think your range is 20,000 yards? Yeah, 20,000 yards. You're well out of range. Not to worry, though. We can target this ship. Destroyers, are you seriously doing the whole we can't possibly follow thing? You and you. Joy and you two. Oi, you. Break form. And you. And you. Nope, not you two. You. I said not you two. You. Break form. Okay, so you and you come over here. You and you come over here. What are you shooting at? Scout? That's fine. I hope they don't lay smoke. Yeah, so do I. It's going to be a pain if they do. Well, one of them already is. Congo's accuracy is still at 40% though, and Kirishima's not far behind. And they have... both of them are on the broadside, so 42% accuracy. Although I'm pretty sure both Congo and yeah, probably going to have to go back for repairs after this. Just a hunch. And a cup of tea. Can't be sinking Americans without drinking a cup of tea. Notori. You know what, Sonic? You and Through Attacker, you can be a group. Just because. Right, Notori, you can head straight for them. What? Right, you're the destroyer, that's fine. You're a destroyer, that's fine, but I will give you targets, even if there's no way you can hit them from this range. Radar, sonar, because you actually have radar for a change. Ooh, everything else has become invisible. Zeros, I will make one massive group out of you. Form up. How is there no other units to form up when I just selected them all game? Come on. Form up. Come on, game, you can do it. Now, it's a scary, complicated thing, you know, going in a straight line. Okay, I'm awake completely. Well, you should be. We are about to deal a devastating blow to an American battleship. Actually. Oh, I don't know which destroyer to attack. Probably this one, because this one's laying smoke, so... all of you target this. It's probably a Fletcher, which it is. Nope, you're not a battleship, you are a Fletcher. Because why would you be anything other than a Fletcher? What time is it for you, Winter? It's got to be... What, are you, -5? It's got to be 11 o'clock? 10 o'clock? 12 o'clock? Rock? Accidental movie reference? Music reference, I will take it. What's your ammunition capacity? Oh, crew. The battleship, Fletcher? Yeah, no, I'm targeting the Fletcher with that's in front with the zeros. Right. Okay, we have a problem. 72 rounds. Yikes. I wasn't too far out. I'm happy that I wasn't too far out, actually. This Fletcher is about to eat a face full of zeros. Not that I think the zeros will actually manage to do anything to it, but, you know. Sort of slow all these guys down so they get accuracy bonus. I mean, Mars, I'm still waking up. Actually, yeah, I know. There's the old meme that says, ooh, that was nice. The old meme with Congo that says, born in England, raised in Japan. She was built, was she Vickers shipyard? I think she was either Vickers or Wilkes. But it's the same with Mikasa and quite a few other Japanese ships. Basically, the Japanese government learned a lot of their shipbuilding technique from us, from the British. So, yay! They certainly bought quite a few ships from us to begin with. Right, South Dakota is still causing problems. I don't really mind if these areas get wiped out. I'm not going to be using them for long anyway. Jake, my man, I need you in the area, please. Because I kind of need you to, Yeah, plenty of Japanese ships were built in the UK. They didn't initially have the technological know-how, so they basically borrowed it. Which, you know, if you don't know, you learn. That's a nice explosion on that Fletcher. Another nice explosion. And a lovely fire on the Fletcher. Notori, are you in range of anything yet? Yes, you are. Finally, open fire. That means you're probably in range, but what's your... Ooh, your ammunition's still low. This fleet must have been in action and I forgot. Ah, well, it's the only one that I had in the area, so it's the only one that I've used. Fletcher. Yep, you're 16,000, are you? Oh, you're 20,000. Alright, open up. Same for every bugger else, open up. Radar, sonar, just because, and fire. Fire. Ooh, no ammunition in your forward guns. Yeah, ammo is going to be a problem. Radar, sonar, fire. What's your ammo like? 100 and... not good is the answer. Notori. No. Taco, what are you shooting at? Do you have high explosive at all? No, you don't. Ah, well. Even if you don't, you're still putting it in. You're still putting it to a good cause. Ashigara, you're shooting at South Dakota, are you? Yes, but not very effectively. Notori, you and the cruisers turn. Actually, this guy, you can also turn. And you guys, you can go in this direction. I mean, we can run, we just don't yet. Why would we run? We have got the overwhelming advantage. Well, aside from our ammunition, I mean, the aft turrets have 200 rounds, right? The aft turrets are fine. As long as we can still shoot, I don't intend to run. Certainly not while we have the advantage anyway. Because, you know, how often are we going to get 2 battleships versus a single battleship in this game? I mean, heavy damage on one of the Fletchers, another heavy on the moderate, and another South Dakota's minor damage, but, you know. I might do something stupid. I know you guys don't exactly... Ooh. Wait, Notori, are you being shot? Oh god. Are you being shot at by the battleship? Is that why everything's going fine? I think you are, right. That's a problem. You've only got short... No, you've got 21. Alright. Okay, your torpedoes are 21 kilometers. It's just ammunition, yeah. Right, your torpedoes are 21 kilometers in range. So let's use them, mate. Except for you have 2 torpedoes on one side. Let's do it 5-degree spread, just to try and hit something. Yeah, the light cruiser is shooting at the destroyer. I'm just putting a wide spread just purely to get the to see if I get the destroyer or to hit something else. I have torpedoes along the other side, so I'm going to do the same for the other side. This is purely just a general spread to see what to see if I can hit anything. This isn't aimed for accuracy, it's just aimed to get torpedoes in the water, basically. And the full attacker is targeting the battleship. And you have 80-something%. You have 4 torpedoes, so 4, and a 5-degree spread. Let's turn you broadside and get those torpedoes away. You should be well in range. Torpedo tubes, fire. You torpedo tubes, fire. Please, fire. Oh, have we run into the torpedo glitch again? God's sakes. That's real. That's not good. Oh, why were you waiting for that to clear? You wouldn't have had to wait if you just shot first. Right. Right, Right, so their torpedoes are out. Notori. Again, your torpedoes are no longer in angle because you've done the wacky turn I told you to. You guys, your torpedoes, both groups, fire. Actually, yeah, I know it takes a while to launch, but it was not that long. It shouldn't do. Or at least it shouldn't normally take that long. I mean, they're perfectly in angle. I'm still ordering them to shoot. He had almost, what, 50% chance to hit and nothing. Yeah, that's what I intended to do. I just want this guy to shoot his torpedoes first. Fire. Oh. Cease fire. Fire. Take manual fire. Yeah, the torpedoes aren't listening even under manual control. Even under manual control, they're not actually doing anything. That's frustrating. Right, the first lot of torpedoes are coming in, sort of. Yeah, it is a bug with the torpedoes. They're supposed to have fixed it, or sort of fixing it. Yeah, it's showing the animation for them, but when I'm actually telling them to shoot, it's not actually doing it. Oh, here we go. Torpedoes. Ah, somewhere around here. Heading for the South Dakota. There they are. That looks okay. She might get clipped by one. You might not be convinced it's a bug, but I'm clearly clicking the fire button. It's definitely in angle. Or she's not anymore, because she's lost control of her rudder, it seems. Or for some reason she's going in circles. Go this way. Right, you. Torpedoes. All of them. 70% chance. Fire. You see, these guys are responding straight away, but that wasn't. Yeah. Straight away. Click the fire button and you launch straight away. There has to be something wrong. Ah, damn, those torpedoes would have hit if it hadn't been turning. Oh well, throw attacker. Let's get you turned around then. So you can give a broadside on the other side. Stop firing South Dakota, just start targeting that. And just, you know, attack. Except for these can hold or cease. You're still targeting the Fletcher with your main guns, that's fine. You guys are still firing. You're still firing. It's fine. Another batch of torpedoes are in, but she's turned, so those are going to miss. Maybe not, if she turns back. Congos, come this way a bit and slow down. We've got her surrounded on all sides, so she's not getting away. Right, Notori. Can you straighten out, or is some... You're not showing any damage to your rudder, but maybe there's damage that that isn't showing up, because you keep doing circles. Torpedoes, fire. Yeah, you're just not doing it. Yeah, it's a matter of frustration. You are 8,000 yards away. Oh, you're not 8,000 yards away from the South Dakota, though. Retarget the South Dakota. How bad is she? Report. Heavy damage on the South Dakota. Notori is sinking, but we kind of expected that. If she hadn't crashed into that destroyer, those torpedoes would have hit, but she did, so... Yeah. You guys are opening up on that Fletcher, which doesn't really appear to be dead. Ooh, hang on a minute. Is there a chance that one might clip her? If she turns, maybe? We'll get one hit, perhaps? That's looking more promising than I thought. No, it's not. That's so close. If she hadn't eclipsed that destroyer behind her, that would have been absolutely perfect if she hadn't eclipsed that destroyer. Right, you, stop. Why are you targeting number 4 when number 5 is right on top of you? Fire everything. You also stop targeting number 4, target number 5. Fire everything. Don't know why you're going in this direction when you should be going in this one. Because that's what I ordered you to do. Right, South Dakota. Yeah, I know her speed was reduced to damage, but she also crashed into one of the destroyers, which brings her to a dead stop. The ships always dead stop when they crash into each other, so it's... I think it was a dead stop that caused the miss rather than anything. Could be wrong, but, you know, it's just one of those things. Anyway, you have 4 torpedoes, and 4 torpedoes only. Straighten out. And let's give her a whirl. How many do you have? You have 4 as well, but yours are towards the aft, so let's retarget. Let's target that. Bring her about, point the aft towards her, and hopefully... Enemy Fletcher's so close, yeah, but South Dakota's a primary target. And the enemy Fletcher is about to eat the Ashigara, Congo, and he's fire, so I think the enemy Fletcher's going to die either way. I may as well use these torpedoes on this guy. Right, so check the torpedo angle. You're basically an angle there. Fire. We'll actually bring it down four torpedoes, 4-degree spread. Oh, come on. Don't overturn. Please don't overturn. Yeah, you've well and truly overturned, haven't you? Come on, this way. Please. Cooperate, game. Congo, secondary battery. Target that Fletcher. Fire. Yay, secondary battery. Target that Fletcher. Fire. Ashigara. Stop targeting the South Dakota. That's not going to work. Target the Fletcher. Fire. And with the secondaries as well. Come on, guys. Please. For the love of everything holy, stop doing a 360. This Fletcher looks pretty much done for. Oh, these Fletchers, sorry. Actually, if there's both Fletchers there, do I have torpedoes? Oh, yes I do. Yes, I do. Okay, right. Quick. Be quick about this. Torpedoes, fire. You turn that way. You also torpedoes, loose. Yeah, I did try manual control for attacker's rudder. It's only turning so far to the side. Oh, however, it's looking solid. So she is turning. She's just overturned. She's just oversteered, overturned. Yeah, 1 torpedo. 2 torpedoes, maybe? Yeah, I did that spread a little bit too wide. For attacker. South Dakota's destroyed. That's fine. Retarget the Fletcher. Fire. I'll just... Come on, game. Why are you being so uncooperative today, game? Come on. Why aren't you a speedboat? Ooh, those Fletchers maybe might eat a torpedo each. 1 torpedo. Are you seriously going to miss both Fletchers? Really? Really? Is that what just happened? Torpedoes. You've already launched, so yeah, you come this way. You just launched torpedoes, didn't you? Yes, you did, and you missed. Point blank torpedo, you... Oh, for God's sake, please tell... No. Phew. Right. That just happened. Yeah, that just happened. That was a thing. I really need to start cutting down their sake rations. I mean, come on, guys. Point blank range. Oh, no. Fletcher. For attacker. Please, for the love of everything holy, for attacker. Hard over. Oh, Fletcher is sinking. Good. Oh no, please tell me this is not how I lose my second heavy cruiser. Second heavy cruiser? Yeah. Right, just stop engines. Stop. Whatever you're doing, stop. Manual control, come on, rudder. Oh, that would have been awful. That would have been so bittersweet if I had done that. Right, come on, you're slowing down. Still not enough. Harder starboard. Come on. God damn your rudder. Right. Finally. Stop engines. Just please don't crash into the friendly torpedo. That will be bad. Your torpedoes are still fine. You guys can, you know, slow down because the Fletchers are cuddling. The Fletchers are cuddling, so let them cuddle. You guys just, you know, beat them up in the meantime. And you do that as well. Ye olde Fletcher hook. They know they're gonna die, so they... No, I won't leave you! Please, no, leave me! Leave me! Save yourself! No, I won't leave you! You can almost imagine it, can't you? Actually, Gara, please don't, you know, don't make a sandwich of our friend. Yeah, torpedoes, they're fun, but sometimes, especially if the enemy misses, or the enemy manoeuvres, they, if the enemy manoeuvres, then you may as well not bother. But as long as the enemy doesn't manoeuvre, it's fine. You also have to be cautious, because some of the Japanese torpedoes, let's see if I can find them. Yeah, like the Momi class destroyer, the most, which is, yeah, this is 16,000 yards for their torpedoes. So if you shoot outside that range, or if you're trying to chase the enemy, you're gonna miss. I think some of these actually have worse than. Okay, so they did just do a torpedo update, pretty much. I should double check that. Just minimize this. It'll pause a second. But they did just do a torpedo improvements, which was oh, that smoke. 3 new torpedoes added. Torpedo. Okay, all right then. So that the torpedo update that they did today or a couple of days ago has actually made it so. Right. Okay. Yeah, like the Kumas and the rest of them that have really short range torpedoes. But yeah, it looks like the latest torpedo update has now fixed that problem. So yeah, I'm no longer complaining about it. Well, that was one of the things that got my one of my fleets killed. Is I thought I was well and truly in torpedo range, and I absolutely wasn't. Oh. Well, that Fletcher's dead. So we lost the Notori, but, you know, that's not exactly the greatest loss in the world. What are you shooting at? Nothing. You shoot at this guy, then. You know, just generally, oof. Just one now. We can solve that problem soon enough. By the looks of things, I would argue that all its guns have been disabled. I think that may be what's going on here. I think it physically can't shoot back. Ah. Oh. This is time for a celebratory cup of tea. Do you have any ammo left? Yeah, you do. Just. Have you really just classified that as a Fletcher? You were ramming? Yeah, no. I think it's perhaps learnt its lesson and decided, run away, run away. I think that's basically what's going through the mind of the crew at the moment. Spare us. I will spare you if you surrender and hand over your radar technology. Then I will spare you. If not, don't bother. You hand over your fancy radar kits, I will let you live. They're going 26 knots, so I will go 26 knots. You're not going to escape me. You're not going to escape me. La-di-da-di-da-da. I don't think it's got any torpedoes either, otherwise surely it would have used them by now. Do 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 and da 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 do 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 do. Yeah, I know Men Are Far Less is not exactly the a good song to match up to an American destroyer, but meh. Oh, are you turning your guns? You are, you little devil. Fletcher, there's a guy right there, and you're shooting at something all the way over here. Are we? No, are you shooting at the Jake? Is that you? Okay, so you had ammunition, and rather than shooting at the destroyer that's over there, you shoot at the Jake. Just hand over your chocolate ice cream and cigarettes. Well, I thought all her turrets were out because she wasn't shooting, but now she's decided to take issue with my Jake. So, I'm afraid I'm going to have to take issue with her existence if she keeps on like that. Oh, we're slightly out of angle for the aft turrets. Just hand over all your chocolate ice cream and cigarettes. No. Oh, your radar technology. Give me your radar, goddammit. And you're out of angle. This fleet desperately needs some, you know, bullets. Bullets. Desperately needs some shells. There we go, we can pick on her again. Really? 2,000 yards and you're at 30% accuracy? Are you joking? Are you high? The battle's not over yet. I do not give you permission to get high. I can't hit a radar. I know Jake doesn't have weapons, but he was shooting. The Fletcher was just shot at the Jake. Rather than shooting at the destroyer that's right there, it shot at the Jake instead. Because look, his guns are in anti-aircraft position, and the Jake's over there. Oh, well, I think her speed is basically, yeah, her speed is basically non-existent at this point. Let's slow down, 6 knots. Slow down. Oh, slow. Ooh. Can't you do radar? But I can! Mwahahaha! For the Navy! We will take their radar for the Navy! How can you be so horribly inaccurate at such a short range? These smoke screens are quite overpowered in some ways. I mean, less than 2,000 yards away. How far are you away, actually? Not even 40% accuracy, less than 2,000 yards away. This radar business is you know... Yeah, the Fletcher is going down, should we say? I mean, we've already destroyed a third of the enemy's Fletcher fleet. One third of the enemy's Fletchers have been destroyed, so let's keep at it. I'm sure they've got a load of Bensons and Claves and everything else to throw at us, but we've killed a third of the Fletchers. Unless that has been undone by something. DD for Fletcher. 170. Yeah, so the Jenkins is alive, but all of these up to there. So I'd call that about a third of the Fletchers have been sunk. Ooh. Head onto the menu, lags it out. Oof. I'd say that was 1/3. Yeah, no, I'm... Oh, this punishment. You dared to defy me! So let's see. Moderate... How on earth did you get moderately damaged? Good sir, what happened to you? The Notori wasn't much help and died. You could test the retreat and see if they want to scuttle. Right, you're damaged, so you can split group. You can come over here. Congo, my dear. No, you're Haruna, but I don't mind. Haruna, my dear. You can come over here. How to go? I always forget how to go. Wait, you're a cruiser, you're not a battleship. Whatever. Whatever. So, yeah, Congo. Yeah, you guys need ammunition, please. Ammunition, it's the mission. What are you doing? Absolutely nothing. Nothing? Yes, Captain, he's doing nothing. You are Musashi, Fubuki, that's fine. Musashi, come over here, please. We've still not discovered where those cruisers are. Oh. This could be a problem. Because we're actually running low on ammo, so... Yeah. Because we're so low on ammunition, and those are 4 destroyers. Can we kill the 4 destroyers before we run out of bullets? I keep calling them bullets, but they're not, they're shells. We do have Kates. Recall them. Let's just, you know, come over here. If you can target this ship, then do so. Oh, 14,000 yards. Yummy. Attack. Attack with pesticides. We attack all the years of propaganda. We shall attack. Just everybody in general, pick a target. Pop a shot. You're so out of ammunition. Ah, well. You are a Fletcher. And John Paul and Ringo still playing the Florida Islands. You're a Fletcher. You are also a Fletcher, I believe. Yes, you're a Fletcher. Why would you not be anything other than a Fletcher? I mean, at this point... And Congo herself. This is a Fletcher, is it not? Yes, it is. So, Fletcher. You can leave battle in 180 seconds if I don't have ammo. I think I'll have enough to probably kill 4 of these. They are running away from me after all. And there is a plus side. I do have Kates. Although, do these Kates have torpedoes? Yes, they do. So, Kates. Oh, that's the map. I need that. You can lower altitude, slower speed. And you can do the same, altitude and speed. Jake, there's some pain in their asses over here. Come kill them. We could retreat in 200 odd seconds, so yeah, 270 because we're in battle. To be fair, I would rather not use the Kates because the Kates are meant for that that cruiser fleet. Because obviously there is an American heavy cruiser out there, and I can't tolerate the existence of an American heavy cruiser. It's just that's intolerable. So they were meant to bomb that heavy cruiser when we found it, but yeah, there's submarines in the way. We'll see what happens, is what I'm saying. What I'm trying... What? Aircraft? Oh! Oh god, I thought that was... I'd lost an aircraft there. No, the enemy aircraft, that's perfectly acceptable. It's perfectly fine that the enemy lose an aircraft, that is fine. Crash somewhere over there. Why aren't you shooting? Seriously. Fire. Well, I know you're low on ammo, but you're not so low that you can't shoot at all. So, cut that out and open up. Okay, you've only got your aft turrets, but you know, your aft turrets can still shoot. There we go. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, the Kates are the reserve. If it looks like these guys are going to escape, I'll pull the Kates at them. But I would rather use the Kates for the enemy cruiser squadron or the enemy cruiser fleet. Because, let's be honest, putting the Kates to work, sinking enemy cruisers is more their thing. Not that they can't sink destroyers adequately, because they absolutely can, but, you know. It's just the whole torpedo going under the destroyers that is kind of annoying. And another sip of tea, because we can't see anything through this smoke. Which, albeit, that is the whole point of a smoke screen. Yeah, we can't see anything. Oh, this smoke screen business really is quite overpowered. Just look at this. I bet my guys, I bet these ships have, what, yeah, 20% accuracy. Whoa, 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 what the hell are you doing? Why were you turning into here? What the? Why is your rudder pointing towards your fellow battleship? Jesus. Right, straighten out, straighten out. God's sake. Right, U-turn. There you go. God. How are you playing at? You know what, sod this. All of you. Enough now. Break formation and just charge. Enough of this nonsense. Get in there. Get in there. God, Congo was literally staring into here. I know your sisters, but I know you've got some burning love, Congo, but I mean, geez, that kind of thing's a bit off the rails, don't you think? There's naughtiness and then there's just creepiness. Don't be underrating your sister, alright? It's not a case of if I can't have her, you can't have her. It's a case of, you know, leave the poor dear alone. And just do them. I know you can stick them in a circle, but I like doing that. I'm being picky. Well, I'm not. Maybe? Am I? Don't know. For some reason I just prefer to do that than I do to put them in a circle. No idea why. Jake! Maybe I might download the Darth mod for the American campaign when I eventually do it. I'm thinking probably in the next couple of weeks, maybe. Depends on how I feel, honestly. Maybe it'll give... There's some things about the Darth mod that I like, and then there are some things that I don't. Like the ridiculous number of ships is kind of okay. It's kind of a bit too many. But I do love the changes that they make to aircraft, so it can, you know, dive bomb and all sorts with these, which they could in reality, so, you know. Should say I'm probably not sold on it. It's not that I dislike it, and they're just, I'm not sold. Right, Congo, who are you shooting at? Probably stop shooting at that guy, okay? Why am I looking at that? There's your guns. Retarget that. Fire. And fire. Ashigado, you stop targeting that particular Fletcher and start targeting that one. What are you shooting at? You're shooting at that, that's fine. Let's get your speed up though. Speed up. Same with the whole fleet really, get your speed up. 33, 30 yards, yeah, up. Yeah, well they can stop testing me. Stop testing my patience, I will lose it eventually. Already had to execute several captains for, you know, unauthorized kamikaze against friendly units. I will do it again if you force my hand, good sirs. And this is a moment where some gentle BGM would have come in handy. I put some on the Ultimate Admiral's Dreadnoughts, but I think I did it way too loud, and then maybe I did it a bit too quiet. The shooting solution is hampered by the fact they're shooting the sinks and waste baskets and bundle of dirty laundry. My dirty laundry? Well, if they will do things that warrant execution, then there's going to be dirty sheets around, are there not? Who else is going to mop up the blood? Me? Ooh, give it to the ensigns. You've taken a tiny bit of damage. You've taken more significant damage. Yo, you guys haven't even been touched. Ah, sorry. No, if I click the retreat button... Sorry, I'm gonna have to send the Kates in. Kates? I know I ordered you not to, but be a dear and, you know, kill. Woof, woof, woof. Send you guys in as well. I mean, you know, the captains of those Mermy ships, they're probably on the Mermy class destroyer for a reason. So they can't hurt anything but themselves. Go to standby. Go to standby. Oh, never heard of that. Well, I might have heard of it, but yeah, I'll see what it sounds like. I'll see what it says. I'll have to pause this a sec.
Wild to clear out, to be honest.
No, stop that video. You know what? I think actually, if I go one sec. Oh, I'm on the wrong drive. Users, me, pictures, YouTube. I think I do. I actually have Koto-san. I actually have this. I thought it sounded familiar. I actually have this already on the drive. You know what? I will stick it on. Oh, I will pause, obviously pause a minute while I do it. Outro, media, break time, nope. Local files, browse, not in OBS. This is one of the ones that I considered for the break time music. Where did I put it? Pictures, YouTube, Koto-san, loop, and go. Now, I can't hear this, but it sounds like it's quite loud. So, you're going to have to tell me, because I can't actually hear the volumes. Well, I suppose I could stick myself on. Now, I can't hear this, but it sounds like it's quite loud. I can now hear myself. So, you're going to have to tell me, because I can't actually hear the volumes. Oh, my own voice. I can't hear this, but it sounds... There we go. I can now hear myself. So, you're going to have to tell me, because I can't actually hear the volumes. Oh, my... Oh, we have some BGM. Loud is alrighty, yeah. Well, I forget. I've turned it down to... Well... I should probably get some heavy metal or something. Well, there are some heavy metal songs that I have on here, but they're not copyright free. They're very much you know, a problem. Wait a second, was loud, yeah. Because on this you don't actually you don't get to choose the volume it starts at. You just get to choose the volume once it's had a bit of time to play around. Like 1 out of 10, so is that better? Do you sell off with your smoke screens? Seriously. Because according to ABS, this is the background music is now drowning out the sound for War in the Sea. Burning by Jantrax. No, I don't want to search my channel. I want to search Rolling by Gentrax. Oh, that's an advert. Ooh, that's kind of EDM-y. Maybe not. Ah, well, I'll have a look in bits and pieces later. I won't mess around too much with that anymore. So, Congo, are you still actually shooting? Or are you still messing around? It's questionable whether you're still shooting or not. Oh, no, you are still shooting. Has it got out of range? Yeah, not quite now. Yeah, well. Okay, but turn the music up a smidge still. Okay, so up a smidge. Now, apparently, according to OBS, this should be making you ease bleed because it's touching all the red. So this should be ear-splittingly loud now, apparently. That's interesting. Right, Kate. I'll nab you. I'll break. I'll do a manual on you. It's good now, noise, but alright. Yeah, because unless I turn myself on, which causes double speech, double volume, whatever you want to call it, I can't actually hear the stream at all. That's a ton of it. Yeah, I mean, I've been aiming to get some BGM for a while. Just a bit of indecisiveness as to just what exactly I should be getting. Right. Now, I can't really see through the smoke, so this is very realistic, just aiming for the flashes. So aiming for the flashes. think you can see the wake. Let's just do this. A bit away. Let's break these other gates off. See whether my torpedo actually strikes or not. Oh, that is so close. Right, just past the rear. Yeah, the Kate's bombs aren't very good, to be frank. Why is the voice of the music sound? Yeah. No, Kate number 14, why don't you attack that? Slow right down there and attack. These Kates... now you can attack. These, actually, you can still hear it. Well, if you can still hear it all, then that's fine. I have tried the Kate bombs, and every time I have tried the Kates to bomb, every single time that the Kates have automatically bombed, they've missed. I've managed to land exactly one bomb with a Kate when I manually dropped it. And that landed right next to the enemy ship and caused a tiny bit of damage. So that's why I kind of don't use the Kate to the bombs, because yeah, I think I've tried 3 or 4 times. I have tried a good few times with the bombs, and they keep missing. I don't particularly think I'm using them wrong, because I seem to be doing the same as other people, but yeah. Oof. Right, so... Okay, so you were struck by 2 torpedoes. You've been struck by exactly none. Oh, that's because they haven't dropped yet, that's why they haven't been struck by any. Jesus, come on, guys. So how many do you want to lose? 1. Yeah, but I mean, I've honestly tried the Kates with the bombs. The only bomb that kind of hit was the one that I did manually. The rest, automatic drops, every single one completely missed. Completely and totally missed, so that's why I've, Okay, that went under the ship, Kate. Kate, you missed, that went under the ship. Okay, so 1 Fletcher's sunk. Ashigara, you can retarget that. Attack. Fire and fire. Oh, you've got no ammunition, that's why you're not shooting. Okay, you're attacking. And you guys are well and truly out of range. Your attacker. Are you out of ammo as well? Yes, you are. That explains why you're not shooting. Yeah, I mean, what I've seen other YouTubers hit the Kates, use the Kates and hit, And it's done a lot of damage, but there seems to be an accuracy issue with them. A rather severe one. I mean, I think it's got to be 3 times I've tried with the Kates to bomb, and the only bomb that, I mean, I missed. I suppose technically I should say I missed. I got right next to the ship, and it did cause some small minor bits of damage, but every other bomb was complete and total miss. So I don't know. Violin, yeah. Yeah, violin. Well, this Fletcher is on fire. Maybe it will sink. I mean, it is critical. I mean, we've just no ships in range to fire here at the moment. Oh, yeah. Which is what I've been trying to do, but all of my valves have either been shot down or are returning to base, so I kind of can't. I don't have any to throw at the enemy. Would do. It's a good idea, but I don't actually have any. Eight, why are you being so incredibly... That's why. You still have your torpedo here? No, you don't. Get out of there, then. Stop loitering. You've done your job, sort of, after a fashion. Maybe the enemies will scuttle the Fletcher. I don't think I've ever seen a ship be scuttled. At least I don't recall it ever happening. Oh, alright, scratch that. Because there are sometimes when you leave on critical, and the ship's still there, and it's sort of like, well, why would I even retreat then if you're just going to do that? I do have to have a think about this, so what am I going to do with these guys? Right. Still on the 56. Do I... No. It's a new C that want. New C. Do I have any heavy cruisers left at all? Tonians have been sunk. The Gammas are commissioned or sunk. Cows, you're being repaired. Ayokos are commissioned. Aobas repairing. Well, attackers are already commissioned, I know they are, so while we're looking. Ah, 2 scuttled. Well, it's one of those things that you do so many episodes for so many hours and you don't really remember everything. Like, I could have sworn blind that we'd sunk a Baltimore, but according to the game we haven't. But I could have sworn blind we had. So I literally don't have a cruiser to my name, and all the battleships are out. Right, okay. Buy some light cruisers and destroyers. Yeah, I don't have any light cruisers to buy. I don't have any. We wouldn't have had. Yeah, if we'd had any more boats, we wouldn't have been sending out transports to fight. But yeah, I literally do not have any more cruisers to. Right, so Aoba is being. So we do have some cruisers, but they're being repaired. You know what? For now, I will have. Oh, you have Valeries, but you can't launch. Yeah, this is annoying. So what do you have? You have one. Right. Let's split this fleet then. If I do that, I can then send you guys down there. And then to Cal, I can send you down to join up with the carrier. You guys are a load of momies, I think. Kamikaze. Destroyers, Watatake. I wish there was a search bar, or I wish when you click this, there was a way to see what hand ship that this is. Is it Mutsuki? Mutsuki's are good. I might get a couple of Mutsukis. And they do have anti-submarine warfare, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, passive sonar. Yeah, Zukaku. Zukaku, you return for resupply and repair. You guys come up here. What are you? Mayoko, Haruna. What are you? Hiroshima. Momies don't have depth charges, do they? Momies, weapons. Yeah, momies don't have depth charges. What was that? Oh, don't bother with that. Get rid of that. Yeah, momies are pretty much useless. They are basically just sacrificial ships. So you guys, none of you are momies, so that's good. So I'm going to split this group. I'm going to send some over here to support the first carrier, and then I'm going to send Keiko, send Takao down there. Because you don't have a cruiser, so send Takao down there. You guys are going down there. Split 4 of you off. A split group. Force. You can join. No, don't do that. Right, you can come down here and join the transports. You, on the other hand, can go over here. Join. Now split. Come down here. So let's just reorganize these, because we need to free. Realistically, we need to free up the battleships. That's what I'm trying to do. Watatake is best fun. 48 depth charges. Yeah, yeah. We've had a couple of anti-submarine goes in the past. It's just a little awkward. What I'm doing at the moment is I'm trying to free up the battleships to try and hunt down some of these smaller groups. Because we still obviously need a battleship force to have... Oh, there we go. There you are. There you are, you little shh. There you are, you lovely people. Not you little. You lovely people. Right, 2 destroyers. Those 2 destroyers can eat torpedoes. Oh, actually, you guys have been repaired. You're thinking, your Musashi. There are 4 destroyers down there that need a sealing to. Oh, you're so low on torpedoes, though. Oh, that's not fair. Why are you so low on torpedoes? Right, whatever. You guys come back here. Do your patrol. Hates come up there. Please tell me you can't... right, tactical. Right, so I've got Kate and a Jake in there. Okay. Jake, come down here. Kate, please turn around. Do you have torpedoes attached? No, you don't. You're a... Damn. I thought you didn't realise you're a returning squadron, so you're basically useless. Oh, that burns. On the flip side, hello, heavy cruiser. Radar, sonar... it's periscope, full speed. Great. Let's kill the cruisers with something. Yes. Yes, let's go traditional tagdom. Let's do my traditional self and you know, deal with the problem with copious amounts of torpedoes. please tell me you're coming this way. Right, Pepsi Cola. So you're a Pepsi Cola, that's fine. You go over here, you go over. I've softly stayed away from it because it's sort of finicky and time consuming. Yeah. On surface submarines, yeah. Yes, I do remember, those were good times. Casually exploding a American submarine with Kates, those were good times. Right, you, however, are for some reason going the other way, so you can stop targeting that and start targeting this guy instead. This guy is probably... You're not a Fletcher. What on earth are you? Are you a Graves? A Destroyer? No, Gridley, no, Gleaves. No, you're not. Why did I think you were Gleaves? Really? Are you a Bagley or a Gridley? I can't tell the difference between the two. A Bagley. Right, Pepsi Cola. And you've put a soundtrack for a submarine attack. Okay, Kate's leaving me. Why is the Pensacola turning? Oh, for God's sake, please tell me that the Pensacola is just doing something funky, please. Oh, for pity's sake. Pensacola, please continue that turn. Huge. Right, we can't wait. Torpedoes, 2 degree, 1 degree spread, all 3 fire. You, torpedoes at Bagley. You have 5. Let's do 3 degree spread. Fire. Now we're completely out of torpedoes. Fletcher came in. Yeah. Dive. Dive. You're a Pensacola, so come on. Jake, we need to have a look at this Pensacola, please. I need to see whether these torpedoes are going to hit it or not. Oh, they do look good. Where are they, though? Where are the torpedoes? I can't see them. Oh, they're directly aft. Oh, are we going to get it in the aft? They are. Yeah, submarines are out of torpedoes, so... You got hit in the propellers, you should not have any thrust left. I call nonsense on that. You genuinely should not have anything left. Right, we're going to retreat, and then these guys are going back home. God damn it. I mean, look at this. Heavy, 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 heavy. No kill. Oh. I was so happy when I saw those Kates and then just... Ah! But yeah, you guys are going to have to come over here somewhere and find the buggers. Yeah, it's the... Yeah, it is. Suikaku can launch stuff. Yeah, but Suikaku has literally nothing left to launch. Musashi, can you come down here, please? There is a ship that needs to die. What are you? You're returning for damage. You're doing that. I'm not going to catch this fleet. It's such a shame that these... Ah, so if I do a direct course from there, it does actually take... Okay. Ooh. What? They're not all going to be bangers. No, no. They're not all going to survive. Not all going to be, you know, victories. However, these guys are under attack for some reason. That makes me think submarine. The submarine makes me go, oh, please no! Right. Right. Full ahead. Go that way. Puma, you know, you run away. Oh, is Fubuki our only anti-submarine ship? God damn it. Right, submarine. Crap. Whatever. Crap, 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 crap. Nashi, you know, come over here. Come on. Fubuki. Right. Those gits are over there, let's kill them. They're not allowed to take my strategy, that is cheating. That's cheating, I say. Taking my own strategy and using it against me, what's the world coming to? Oh, Kuma! Seriously, bloody turn. What the hell is wrong with you? Your hope is going to be to probably outrun these torpedoes. Why is everybody not turning? For Christ's sake, you're going to die if you don't turn. It's not complicated. Why are you now doing a 360? You're supposed to be over there, you idiot. Right, 12 knots. Gotta watch you. Right, you're clear. Ooh. Let's ping away on active for a bit. As for some reason, Fubuki decided to take wild avoidance. Yeah. Wait, I thought American torpedoes are 48. I'm gonna double check that. Tambo is... torpedo speed 35. Really? Campbell 35 knots on the torpedoes. What? This must have something to do with the torpedo change, because they have quite literally just updated the game today. Japanese drum... no idea. I genuinely have no idea. I'll have a look though, at some point. There you are, you little There you are, you little git. I see ya. We all see ya. We have 36 depth charges to say hello. I've only used the American submarines in custom battle, so I'm not 100% sure how effective they really are. Why are you still turning? I clearly told you to go the other way. Oh, damn it, submarine's gone again. Target? Right, solutions building. Yeah, the torpedo, there was a torpedo update just today, that's why I put it up at the beginning of well, you weren't here at the beginning. But I put it up right at the beginning of the stream in chat saying it may be delayed because there's an update. And it's literally dropped today, so update was literally today. Right, let's see how badly I... Oh, I haven't messed it up. Oh, I haven't messed it up for a change. I say that and then immediately turn the wrong direction. Quick, turn with her. Come on, turn with her. I know she's more manoeuvrable than you, but come on. No, keep the aft in. Aft in. Right, she's in the baffles. Let's do 7 seconds. 3, go, 7 seconds, and fire. Reduce speed. Damn, some of these are going to miss. Hard astern. Minimal damage. Report. No damage. What? She's scarred, so how can there be no damage? How many depth charges do I have left? 57. That's fine. Okay, but the underwater view is cheating. Kinda, but... Given how annoying anti-submarine warfare can be in this game, I give myself the underwater view. I mean, having a map is cheating. Let's be honest. But most people have at least the map, so. And besides, this makes for a cooler shot. Was she really completely undamaged by that? She was. But she's got scarring on here. It shows she's been hit. If she's got scarring from being depth charged, how can she have no damage? That doesn't make any logical sense. But yeah, the underwater view of the depth charging is kind of cool. Turn that kind of. Yeah, I know she's got rear torpedo launchers, but she can't launch them from that deep. She's too deep to use her aft torpedo launchers. It's too deep to use them, which is good for me. And she is wildly manoeuvring because this captain knows what he's doing. Oh, I've overturned. Oops. Stop. Buki, just slow your bum down. Overturned. God damn it. Come on, get back on course. Yeah, she's turning the other way now. Cheeky git. This captain knows what he's doing. This submarine captain, I mean, not me. Oh, come on. Let's increase it while we've got the chance. Damn, I keep oversteering this thing. Right, well, she's technically in the baffles, so... No target. Depth charges. Reset 7-second intervals. Increase speed. Like really increase speed, otherwise she's gonna overtake us. Depth charges and oops, I've slowed down too much. Yeah, damn it, fire. Nope, she's sped up. Kabuki, you've slowed down too much. Speed up. Oh, we found one radar again. Radar? Sonar. Again, she's undamaged. Yeah. God damn it. I had such a good solution and then I made a mistake. I turned the speed to minus when I meant to just have her go slow. I meant to go slow and I just turned the speed to minus and that was too late. Oh, there we are. You know what? We are coming across the front. Slow down. Another pattern. We're running out of depth charges. Fire. Oh, this kind of looks better. Nine depth charges. 4. Still undamaged. God damn it. Oh, that's close. Is she still undamaged after that? Yeah, that's... Had the look of success and yeah, it wasn't. Right, turn off active. Let's go passive. Because we've lost her officially now. Could be about here, I think. Quick cup of tea, since we can't see her. That looked a hell of a lot better than it was. There we go, found her again. This will have to be the last attack because I've got no more depth charges after this. Bring you over here. Let's have you... Yeah, I normally have at least 3 to 4. But I just split all this fleet up, didn't I? So I've sent the destroyers that I should have had, I've sent elsewhere. Basically, I've put it this simply, I've screwed up. I thought I had another. I thought one of these. I thought like the Kinagasa or something was a destroyer. That's why I let this fleet go, but it wasn't. So I've only got one destroyer when I thought I had more. Oh, please don't do the movement glitch. Thank you. Basically, I thought I had more destroyers than I actually did. That's why I let this fleet go, and I've got myself into this bother because I've, yeah, got myself into this, as I should say. Ooh. Oh, right over it. Is that... Ooh, okay. Yeah. I'd normally have more ships in here as well, but it's just I made a mistake. It's purely because I made a mistake. Right, this is going to have to be the last attack. I don't have any more depth charges, so fire. That looks better though. That was right above it. These are looking better. Oh, these are looking good. That was right next to it. That is damage. Finally, we've hit it. Yeah, we're completely out of depth charges, but we have 2 hits on her. So she should be heavy damage? Heavy and heavy. So this is potentially... Drop it like it's hot, yeah. Hit. Now, because we can't detect her, the question is, what's she going to do? Is she going to actually sink? Oh, what's going to happen to her? She's blowing ballast. Okay. Hard port, 5 knots. We'll see what she does in a second. Yeah. I mean, I have 4 other destroyers in the area, so I'll divert them, and then we'll do a swap around. Or, sorry, I've got 2 destroyers in the area with depth charges, so we'll do a swap. Right, so, it's coming to the surface very slowly. Come on, Fabuki, you should be able to pick her up now. Right, Fabuki's got her. She is definitely surfacing, but very slowly. Obviously, she's taking some significant damage. Torpedoes. I love the ironic kills. So, it's 1 torpedo. Let's manual. No, let's just do a single torpedo and fire in a second. 300 yards. She's about to breach the surface. And we'll give it a second and then we'll launch the torpedo. You thought you could escape me, did you? Miserable little shrimp. Right. And torpedo. Boss. Torpedo. Torpedo, for the love of God, torpedo, fire! Oh, for Christ's sake, manual, fire. Right, manual torpedo. I mean, look, 94% solution. We wouldn't have been shot if it had fired automatically. Right, so this thing is... Right. Incoming torpedo. This is how you deal with a submarine. Right. Jeez, look at all that damage because it wouldn't shoot automatically. Right, so while we're waiting for this to repair, we can watch this guy go down. Oh, look at that. That is a kill. Oh, I feel much better. You know, I feel much better about messing up earlier. But yeah, 94% and the torpedo didn't fire. How can you have 94% and your torpedo just not shoot? That is baffling. I mean, it was clearly in art because I launched the torpedo. Really out of the sticks and dirty laundry chute. I think, Izzy, you said you hadn't seen a submarine break up before, so I will show you one. There you go. Oh, I fast forwarded it. Oops. But yeah, when the submarine gets too deep, they explode or implode, as it were. Yeah, well, congratulations. Fortunately, I am going to have to wait until this guy gets repaired because that shouldn't have happened. Well, they almost saw it, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you off? See ya. Hope you enjoyed. You're always welcome to show yourself again. Thank you. I will need it. Right, so please allow me to have a course. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. God damn it. God damn it. Right, emergency. Battle stations. All hands. All hands, battle stations. Evasive maneuvers. Increase speed to 6 knots. Now, where are you, little git? I have 36 depth charges with your... I have 24 depth charges with your name on it. Right, there you are. Okay, we're doing this. Oh, full ahead. Actually, no, continue your turn. Shokaku, just maximum turn. Jeez. All ahead full. Can't change the music at the moment, I have torpedo problems. Oh, I like how it, you gave me a report, so that's new. You gave me a report, torpedo in the water, that is nice. Let's slow you down then, let's do you 14 knots or so. Turn off the sonar. Right, you're doing 29 knots, so you need to increase your speed now. 29 knots. Still 29 knots. Actually, if you stop engines... No, not reverse, not reverse, for the love of God, don't reverse. Oh no, have you got the move... You've got the damn movement glitch. Right, there we go. Oh, please tell me I'm not going to lose a carrier to a bloody movement glitch. I will be so annoyed. Right, stop engines. You carry on doing what you were doing. If I lose this carrier to a movement glitch, I'm going to be peeved. Right, so she stopped. Good. Right, there you are, little git. You little git. You're gonna pay for that. You're gonna pay for it with blood. Although I don't have a full load of depth charges, which... yeah. Oh, you're right near the surface. Okay, right. Why did I pause it? All ahead. All engines full. Damn, we lost contact because we're going too quick. Don't care. I know it's over there. I'll slow down when I get there. Oh, turn that way, turn that way. Turn. No, turn the other way, please. Turn the other way, please. Please, please. Please turn the other way. Turn the other way. Damn it, please respond. Thank you. Right, let's drop down to 15 knots. Still going too quick, but the enemy destroyer is... Enemy destroyer? The enemy submarine should be around here somewhere. This is down it. There we go. There she is. Oh, we are basically right on course for her anyway. Yeah, there you are, you little git. You wanted problems? You wanted to cause me some problems? Well, you've got problems of your own now. Let's do this. Depth charges. Since we don't have that many 3 patterns, let's do 7 second interval. I know you have half torpedoes and you're able to use them at this range, but I really don't care. Okay, well this enemy commander isn't as intelligent as the last one, which is always good. Right, so it's in the baffles. How fast are we going? 14 knots, that's fine. Actually, no, that's not fine. That is a button. Slow down to 10 knots or so. Depth charges, the first pattern, let's drop them now. Go down to 6 knots actually. Ooh. Ooh. That was doing damage, or it should have done anyway. Yeah, looks like she's potentially disabled. Oh, another nice hit. Right, how bad are you? Heavy and heavy, so this one should surface. Yeah, she's blowing a ballast. Right. You wanted to cause me problems, good sir? I say no to that. You give me a buddy old chum. Hard port, 8 knots. That was the first drop. Yes, the dumb ones are the most delicious. Ah. Right, stop engines. Oh, actually, no. Carry on, 6 knots. Keep on the turn. Yeah, she's slowly but surely starting to rise above the surface. all ahead stop. Like the ones that don't make us work too hard. Yeah, I'm sure everybody likes the ones that don't make them work too hard. Oh, and would you look at that? We have torpedoes available. Let's make sure we are right in beside her while we launch torpedoes. We wouldn't want to have any awkwardness, would we? Right, what's your depth? Oh, 70 feet. 60. 50. 45. Yeah, stop. Yugamo. Oops. Torpedoes. Single torpedo. Manual and midships. And just check that you're actually shooting this manual. Yugamo. Yugamo. Manual torpedo. Fire. Oh, well, you shot 2, that's fine. Better than the 0 the previous ship shot. You did have a delay there. Wait, what? Yeah, 2 torpedoes in the, yeah. I think that submarine should be in half and then another half. Hello, Too Tall, how's things? We're hunting submarines. We're hunting Fletchers, submarines, ships I thought were sunk. Okay, now we desperately need to get some more destroyers. Oh, we desperately need more destroyers over here. Let's work up. The freshly woken up feeling. Like, you guys, where's that other guy? You're over there. Put you with him. Don't want to do with you. You're retreating. You saw it! Excellent! You came, you saw, and we conquered. So, somebody needs a resupply of some sort. Is it? Not you, it's... where's Yamato? What have I done with Yamato? You're here, you guys are here, so you need to merge groups. Oh, Yamato is now no longer completely defenseless. And merge groups. Oh. And merge groups. Right, so these guys have destroyers. Destroyers. I'm asking you to go over there, please. These guys need to go up there. These guys also need to go up there because we are basically out of aircraft. You're going for repairs. I don't know what you're doing. You're going for repairs. Right. You guys need manage cargo. How many could we reasonably take? That's probably all we can reasonably take from here. What I do now. guys need to retreat for ammunition. What are you guys doing? Go to Guadalcanal 2. Repairing. Excellent. I was just saying well, I wasn't just saying, it was said a little while ago. I think when I do my American campaign, I'm going to try and stick mostly with submarines eventually. Do they have to go back for a ball or flying sort of shortlands? Shortlands for aircraft. At least, yeah, it is for shortlands for aircraft, so yeah. Ooh, I completely... Oh, hello, 6 destroyers. Would you like to be introduced to Musashi by any chance? So 6 Fletchers versus 2 heavy cruisers, 1 light cruiser. Kabuki on her own for some reason. Oh, wait. You guys need, yeah, you... What about that? I literally just did it and then immediately forgot that this is a thing, so... Destroyers, where are my destroyers? You guys, yeah, you two can split groups, and you can head over to Yamato to try and support Fubuki. I'll oversave that because I will forget otherwise. So, we have a Pete in the air, and a Jake, and another Jake. Excellent. Now let's see if we can find these gits. Probably somewhere around there. I think they're somewhere around there on the map. It is dark after all. Yeah, you just go for the speed. Taking you. Right. Who has radar? Fubuki, you know, you've got sonar. Any of you have radar? Yamato herself. Pretty sure you have sort of Mark 1 surface radar, don't you? No, you've got air radar. Ouch, alright. We can speed all that for certain. I think we're over there, so let's turn that one. Want to find them because if we let them go, well, they'll land more troops again. Or they'll take another island that I'll have to scrap over. Since they're not actually firing, we can't find them at the moment. Hello. Well, that's close. Alright. Jake, if you can just, you know, come over here, just do your thing, minimum speed, please. Everybody and the mother included. Is it another? No, it's not another Fletcher. Or is it? No, that is a Fletcher. I thought that gun was something else then. SS. Nope. Destroyer. Fletcher. Die. Secondary batteries. You're a little low on ammo. Secondaries fire. Nope. Dramatic fire, please. Nashi. Just, you know, generally kill. Nagasa. Also kill. Not with kindness, kill with whatever type of shell you happen to have available. You gotta talk softly with Jakes. what else is here? Another Fletcher. And another Fletcher. And another Fletcher. Another Fletcher. And another Fletcher. Okay, right. You see, we've killed a third of the Fletchers, but they don't seem to be getting the message. Although they are engaging rather than running away, which is nice. Yeah, guys, firing at probably the most powerful battleship ever built is not really going to do your health very good. Your health very good? Yeah. I'm sure they understand. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Target number 2 is also a Fletcher. I thought it was another Bagley or a Gridley for a second. I was about to be really happy, but no, it's just another Fletcher. Oh, target number 2 has disappeared. Slightly awkward. Oh, no, she's reimagined herself. Come on, fire, fire. Gasser. What do I want to make you do? Probably not a lot, to be honest. Kuma. You have no star shells at all, so just, you know, be sparing with your shots, can you? Ooh, actually, number 3. Fire. Sparingly, because we haven't got a lot of ammunition, because, you know, ammo problems. Slightly awkward. Yes, just slightly. Yeah, you can be sparing with your ammunition as well. You've got 174 on the bow. You are, of course, Fletcher. Ooh. Number 4 has shown up. Okay, you... stop. You target you, and secondary batteries, star shells, and fire. Primary armor piercing. Nope. Because, do you have... Hey, you haven't got any. Fire! 22 knots, 27 knots. Have you finally decided that maybe charging down the Yamato is not a great idea? See, this is one of the slightly annoying things. I mean, if you were an American Fletcher commander, an American destroyer commander, and you saw that fleet, let's be honest, how many American commanders in World War II, especially, you know, the Fletchers and all the rest of it, whose morals were basically attack, 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 how many of them would have run? Not many. They would have gone in there, they would have, you know, it's not just Taffy 3, it's all throughout the war. The Americans, even on convoy escort in the North Atlantic, the American destroyers and escorts are always charging down the throat of the enemy. But here, it's just... they're running away. They just would not run away. And obviously, I know it's a game, but still, they wouldn't have run. There's no way they would have run. Refuse to believe they would have run. I know I always cite Taffy, but there's others out there. Taffy 3 is just the first one that always comes to mind. I know there was battles with the North Atlantic, even the was it PK-17? Well, one of them that was going to Russia, they had American. Ooh, Fletchers already sinking. Thank you, Masashi. What was I saying? Yeah, I think it actually was the disastrous PQ-17, or somewhere similar to that, where the destroyers, well, they had American destroyers supporting them, and they basically went ham. They were under attack by various German aircraft, and they just absolutely went for them. They charged into the aircraft, and they were ordered to hold the position. Obviously, they wasn't particularly fussed about them because they did manage to drive them all off. But you know what I mean. It's that the wait, and that the comic book said? Have I just misidentified something as a Sims? No, I haven't. It's Fletcher. Oh, I know I avoid. It's just Taffy 3 is the most memorable one. And I can't really think of the other particular names off the top of my head, which is annoying. Right, let's do Star Shells actually. Well, that was a hit on me. Negligible damage as expected. Ooh, they hit the bridge. Yeah, PQ-17 is the one that went absolutely pear-shaped. The mission to Russia, well, the transportation to Russia, where they said, what was it, break, and then they said scatter potential units, and it's like, oh no, the Tempest is coming to kill us all, but it wasn't actually even moving. And then, of course, they got picked off by a German aircraft. Because the Luftwaffe went, ooh, unguarded transports, om nom 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 nom. Yeah, don't just do 21 knots charge, please. Nashi, you know what? Charge. Let's keep the distance closed, shall we? Masashi, nope. That one. Kinugasa. I'm still quite annoyed that that group of Kates didn't drop its torpedoes and got itself shot down. We could have avoided all this. We're chasing that, well, trying to chase that heavy cruiser. Oh, I'm making an attempt at least. What time is it? 8:15. Don't want to make this stream too long. I mean, the Bannerlord one went for 7 hours, so... What's your opinion on the Malata emergency? Malaya emergency? What Malaya emergency? Have I missed something? Or forgotten something? No, it's not that I don't want to talk about it, it's that I have no idea what you're talking about. If I could have entirely forgotten something. I mean, Malaya emergency is not actually making any bells ring. Is it something in game or is it something OOC? OOC? IRL. Yeah, I'm not actually trying to avoid the topic. I genuinely don't understand what you're talking about. I actually, I, I don't know what you're talking about. And now I'm curious. What do you actually mean? What do you mean into? England's Vietnam? Huh? England's Vietnam? Oh, you mean like sort of the railroads that they made? Malaya emergency. You know what? I'm going to pause this for a second and I'm going to quickly Google it. Federation of Malaya between pro-independence fighters. I don't have an opinion on it because it's not something I was aware of before you mentioned it. I've just pulled up the Wikipedia. It's not something that's actually clicking. I'll have to have a look at it later. Or another time anyway. Certainly not something that I'm actually remembering of. All these guys actually have HE. Okay, fine. Buy the HE then. Like American Vietnam. Yeah, well. Yeah, I'm just surprised that, I mean, it's 1948, so I'm surprised I haven't heard of it. I'm surprised, but I haven't heard of it, so I can't really comment. I'd have to have a look into it before I could really say anything, because I don't want to be talking about something I don't have a clue on. I might be entirely wrong if I go spouting on about stuff that I don't have even an inkling on. Right, why are you not shooting at anything? You need to be shooting at that. Fire. No, not the stash, I want to be... Let me tell you about something about... Yeah, sure, go ahead. I mean, we have a 1,000 years of history. There's plenty of stuff that I don't know. Bond, Interbond. Yeah, stop tackling that and start tackling that, please. Nashi, where are you? There you are. Oh, Yamato's done it again. Come on, Yamato, it's Musashi. Same class. I'm gonna take a stab and say that was probably a Yamato shell. Just an inkling that the ginormous hole in the side of the ship might have been from Yamato. There was like World War II, French colonies, what was then Indochina, were wiped out by Japanese and Dutch ammunition on the local. I presume it was some kind of rebellion in that case, since you're going shattering the illusion. Are you going to try and pick up survivors? What on earth are you doing? Or have you finally taken your brave bills, as it were? Nope, you're picking on full Fubuki over here. Okay. I'm going to say, come on, number 3, fire. No, not star shells, high explosives, please. Cross the because accept. Musashi and Kinagasa firing at exactly the same time. And both missing spectacularly. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh, never mind, that was Nachi probably. Kinagasa, there's a Fletcher 2,000 yards away. Can you please pump it full of explosives? There's a good chap. You know, that destroyer might be making a torpedo run against Yamato. Musashi. Same class, I can get away with it. Ho ho ho. The problem is already involved, especially because of Singapore, they've been. So what essentially happened then? Because it looks like you're saying some sort of rebellion. Or there was some problem that needed to be resolved through force. Was that a case of the grip on the island had initially been lost and then retaken, so they tried to pose us or something along those lines? Britain was more doomed than most because it didn't get. So it was basically a cultural melting pot, basically. Ah. So a couple of parties basically got together and decided they were going to take power. Civil war ensues, disaster, something along those lines. To be fair, there's not really much that you can do in that kind of a situation, and we probably had other priorities. Well, we would have had other priorities elsewhere at the time. Needs of the Empire must, and I'm sure small island in the middle of nowhere probably didn't get as much attention as it potentially should. Obviously that's how problems occur. On the bright side, these Fletchers are being melted. They're totally unrelated topic. These Fletchers are being melted. Captain Crunch? I've heard of Captain Crunch. What's Captain Crunch? Is that a cereal person, I presume? I wouldn't like to be an office worker called Captain Crunch. Oh, Captain Crunch, can you just fill out these forms? I mean, they need to be done by Monday, but you can do that, right? No, I can't. My name's Crunch, but it doesn't mean I'm, you know, a crunch time assistant. That's a title, it's my name, damn it. So, trying to maintain control, guerrilla warfare. Where the British actually trying to maintain control of that particular island? Or is it just nobody else was there? He's a serial person. Musashi, why are you on fire? Please tell me that we're not going to have a magazine explosion or something terrible on Musashi. Please. Okay, the Fletcher's doing 13 knots. Catch it and sink the bugger. You're forward. Oh, well, you've got hundreds of pounds. You're fine. Oh yeah, you said it was near Hong Kong or somewhere like that, didn't you? So yeah, that makes sense. So we would have had an interest there, especially with the trade lines going over there. We would have definitely had an interest in keeping that place secure, as it were. Resources were especially limited after World War II, as I'm sure you can imagine. So there was quite a few melting pots in the years after. Right, why are you on 0% accuracy 4,000 yards away? I'm sorry, but what? That's that. And you don't have any star shells equipped even normally, so we can't do anything about you. Fubuki, and do you have any star shells? Yes you do. Come over here, please. Actually, you're targeting that Fletcher. Don't. Target this guy. Kill, please. Star shells. Star shells. Honestly, I don't tend to watch that many Vietnam movies. But it's something to keep in mind. Fire. Yamato, you're on fire. Please sort the fire out. There's a fire near the magazine. The turret's on fire. You ought to mention Vietnam, didn't you? Now I've got fortunate sons going through my head. Doo-doo. Let it be. Oh, no. I can never quite tell what they're saying. Well, calls it nothing in England. The limited degree it's known as an emergency. Well, to be fair, when it's known as an emergency in England, there's probably something wrong. No, it's normally a minor inconvenience or a disturbance, not an outright emergency. Would you come to your senses, please, and stop firing or surrender? I wish there was a surrender button. You can cease firing. And I guess you guys are. I'm pretty sure this Fletcher will be hitting this. Should be hitting the surrender button about now. Especially with that boom going 6 knots. Yeah, put the fire out. You have the fire right next to the magazine. Put the fire out. It's not a complicated procedure. Get some water or some foam. Well, I have watched a few Vietnam movies, but I don't know. What's its name? Heartbreak Ridge? Is that? No, that's not Vietnam. That's later into Heartbreak Ridge. What else is there? Yeah, I can't think off the top of my head. I'm not really a film kind of person. I don't really watch that many films. have done previously, but just because you'd be living the best life, Savvy? Oh. No, just because, I don't know, I tend to get annoyed by films. Well, I never used to, and then more recently I've been getting frustrated and annoyed with films, so I just stopped watching them. Right, and we do need to not end the battle before Musashi is finished healing. Life isn't terrible, it's just, you know, life is life. It's ongoing. Never, well, I was about to say never ending, but yeah. Yeah, that I know about that last one. Well, I'm supposed to mean a few million people give over 2020, 2021. Come on, damage control teams. Jake is leaving. I don't care. Damage control team, please. Put that damn fire out. It'd be nice if all of these, if you could fill like a compartment with damage control teams, because you do get damaged sections where you just can't repair it. Retreat. Firm. So no damage and... Wait, where's Fletcher? Did we forget a We lost a what? Well. Hmm. That's not... That, Okay, that's incredibly frustrating. We caught you. We caught you, little git. Right, you two need to come down here, and you guys need to go up there, because you need to resupply and rearm. Begin. This is still ridiculously late at night, so... Pete, a good man, get down here, please. Ooh. Oh, you're dead. I'm sorry, guy, but you're dead. Got 8,000 yards away in front of Musashi and this entire fleet. I think you're dead. Just an inkling. As per normal, it gets the books are wonderful, but if a picture tells you 1,000 words, the movie's quickest. Yeah, true. Oh, there's a torpedo. Ooh, there's a torpedoes. Okay, right. Musashi, run. Yeah, we need to do something about 2% accuracy. Ideas a Fletcher. Hey, accuracy's gone up to... Ooh, 12%. Yeah. Yeah, I do like some films, it's just... I don't really watch them that often. And some films just sort of... It's like a... I don't quite know how to describe it. I'm more picky than I am. Now I've got an ooh, that's a nice hit. now I've gotten older, I'm more picky than I used to be when I was younger by a lot. So things like no reloading and bits and pieces just wind me up. And all the films do it, so I was sort of like, yeah, I've seen this thing before. Or you'll sympathise with the bad guy and then everybody goes, no, we must stop him. And I think, yeah, well, you know, not necessarily. You could just listen to his argument. When was the last time I saw The Abyss? I don't recall seeing The Abyss. Seen The Cube. Was it The Cube? Or The Sphere or something like that, where there was a... You've seen Down... Yeah, I've seen Down Periscope. I've also seen Up Pompeii. Up Pompeii was hilarious. I think I tend to watch more anime than anything. Rather than films these days. It tends to be more anime rather than films. I Am Legend, Robocops, The Cruel Sea, U571. U571 was fun. Das Boat, which is in front of me. Captain Harlow. Wait, Solution Zero, Speed Zero? Fletchers. Oh, right, Fletcher's thinking. Yeah, let's. Did anybody actually get hit, or was it just firing star shells? Right. Retreat! No damage, thank God. Yeah, what else have I got? So I've got some Dad's Army. Harry Potter's. The Evil Dead. I've got other films, but they're sort of propping up my TV at the moment. Oh, what are you? Task Force 50. I've seen... Yes, I've seen Samurai Champloo. Seen Samurai... Ugh. Galaxy Railways? No. Seen Rurouni Kenshin, Axel World, Hellsing, and a couple of hundred others that I can't really name. I've not seen Last Exile. I've seen Trigun. I've got Trigun in front of me at the moment. Well, to the left. Trigun to the left. Take it back now, yo. One hop this time. But yeah, I've seen Trigun, Excel World, I've just mentioned. Yeah, the DVDs to prop up the TV, because I've got a proper monitor and then I've got a sort of half-broken TV. Well, I say it's half-broken, it's intermittent. So I use the monitor for the game and then sort of the slightly functional television for OBS chat and my body. But yeah, it's meant to go on the wall, but because I didn't have this monitor until around Christmas time, or was it Christmas time? Somewhere around there. I took it off the wall, and then it doesn't have a stand, so I stood it against my DVDs. Down Periscope and Samurai Champloo. Ho ho ho. I've seen Rurouni Kenshin. Rurouni Kenshin's good. I've got Buso Rankin as well. What's that right in front of me? I haven't seen that one yet, actually. Some of these I've got and I haven't... Well, a lot of these I've got and I haven't seen. Chainsaw Princess, High School DxD, Rest of the Stars, Claymore, Darker Than Black, Bacano, All One High School Host Club, Phantom, Memory of a Phantom, Death Note, Elfen Lied, Log Horizon, Vampire Knights, Vampire Blood, Sprightly Blood, Trinity Blood, what else is there? Soul Eater, Witchblade. Oh, come on, memory, think. Captain Harlow. Negima, Spaceballs. Why did I get Negima and then I got Spaceballs? Red Dwarf is fantastic. Classic British comedy. Porridge, also classic British comedy. Hornblower, Sharp, Star Treks, Andromedas, Babylon 5. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. I certainly can't see anything else. Yeah, there's the games as well. But yeah, if I can't... Anyway, speaking of not being able to see, where are these destroyers? My library is vast. Yeah, it's like my Steam library. My Steam library is vast, but I physically don't have enough room on a computer, even with 3 drives, to install everything. But it's just stuff that you get on sales, especially when it was working. It was working and I could afford to, you know, go, ooh, I like that one, drop somebody on that one. And then, ooh, I like that one, ooh, this is a sale, alright, well I'll get the slightly more expensive one that gives me 3 games with it. Yay, oh, can't do that anymore. But yeah, we've been going almost 4 hours. I don't want to make these too long. I mean, I'm sure some people are alright with watching sort of 7-8 hours worth of content, but I'm sure some people would have tuned out by now, so I do keep trying to make these smaller, and then I just keep getting bigger. Oh, that reminds me, I'm going for my second COVID thing tomorrow, so will I burn the worst after all of them? Disney's nearly... I'm not ever keen on Disney. Planet of the Apes, I've seen. Survivor Series. Bear Grylls, I've seen some of Bear Grylls. There was another Survivor that I've watched, but I can't remember his name. Yeah. Can stop the tape. What else was there? Oh yeah, that reminds me. I'm probably not going to be putting up any videos tomorrow, Friday, and potentially Saturday. Potentially Saturday. I'll see how I feel, because I'm having the second shot of the COVID vaccine tomorrow. So yeah. I mean, when I don't really respond very well to having shots and things. It normally, my body goes, hey, there's a little thing, you know, take him out for 3 days. I was definitely quite unwell with the first one, so kind of forgot about it until a couple of days ago, and then meant to do a video and then kind of forgot to do it. So yeah, almost certainly nothing tomorrow. Potentially nothing Friday, and maybe something on Saturday in case I feel up to it. But I really don't know. Genuinely haven't got a clue, because I was yeah, like I say, really unwell with the first one. Kind of unwell with probably going to be unwell with the second one. Don't know. Anyway, I will save that here. Obviously, I'm still intending to do the Bannerlord on Sunday, So, but yeah. But yes, we will save it here. I haven't had a break. I've just noticed we never put break time up. Yeah, but anyway. So I'll save it here. And we can do, or try and get these hits tomorrow. Yeah, I'll need it. I will need it. Anyway. Been tagged to XD as per normal. This has been War on the Sea. Goodbye.